What are you gonna do? You're up. What are you gonna do? You're gonna walk. You're gonna shoot really inaccurately. No! We forgot about our right arm. No! Welcome back, unpaid losers, to a new Flashpoint, The Long Hunt. So, where are we right now? We are all the way in... we're in the lower section of the Federated Suns territory. Like, this is the periphery right here. This line where this is the Taurian Concordant. And so this is the line of the inner sphere to the periphery. And so we are right here on this little planet that it's just like a half-skull difficulty planet. So, like, the missions are so easy, they're not even worth, like, they might not even be worth doing. But there's a flashpoint here, that's the main thing. So, The Long Hunt, 3.5 skulls. So, gonna be seeing more assault mechs, less scout mechs, more medium and heavy mechs, and maybe even an assault mech will sneak its way in. We're working for good old Shugo Yamaguchi again, which is great because it's going to help us build our reputation up with the Draconis Combine. Anyways, the length is medium. Oh my. Well, I guess it's the Long Hunt. Consecutive deployments, yes. Oh no, they're running us ragged. Bonus rewards, rare items, maybe lost tech, tonnage requirements, nothing, so I can send whatever I want. It looks like we're beating up these Davion jerks. A Davion lieutenant has committed terrible atrocities in the Combine system of Shao Kala. I need you to hunt him down, Commander. He cannot be permitted to live after what he's done. Oh my. Is it personal, Shugo? Let's find out. The Long Hunt, in high orbit over Lindsay. Reynauld Yamaguchi says, wait, I thought it was Shugo. No, I think his whole name is Reynauld Shugo Yamaguchi. Commander, thank you for heeding my call. You'll forgive me if I am not my usual jovial self. We have important matters to discuss. Looks like, I mean, with a face like that, I think we can tell that it's serious. He sounds sober, so something must be seriously wrong. You've got our full attention, Shumoga. Oh, here we can see his name. It's Shugo Reynauld. Okay. Well, how can we be of service? I've just arrived from Shalkala. Let's find out what that is. Shalkala, a system of minor importance in the Draconis Combine, located within a one-jump radius of Kawabe Toruga. Well, hold on a second. Let's slaughter some names here. Kawabe Toruga Lugard Tatsuno. Prior to the fall of the Starling, this place was home to the 284th Starling Defense Force Battle Mech Division. I've just arrived from Shala in the heart of the Combine. A massacre recently took place there, an entire farming village put to the torch, its people slaughtered by a monster in Davion uniform. My agents have tracked the responsible party, Colonel Basil Lees of the AFFS, which is the Armed Forces of the Federated Commonwealth? Yeah, Armed Forces of the Federated Commonwealth, or AFFS, is the military of the Federated Suns. They're known for being the largest and most professional military in the Inner Sphere. To this system, I want you to help me deliver the Coordinator's justice unto him. I want you to bury him under hundreds of tons of steel. Well, that is a service we offer. That's what I was hoping to hear. I knew I could count on you. I will provide you with the coordinates of a stronghold on the planet's surface. My agents tell me that Lees has ensconced himself inside. Bring it down onto his head and crush his soldiers in the rubble. No offense, Shugo Yamaguchi, but I'm surprised you're taking what Lees did so hard. It's horrible, of course, but you're no stranger to the cost of war. Did you know somebody on Shalkala? Abraham Kobayashi. He was the planet's farming minister and an old family friend. Because of the connection, I felt obligated to travel to Shalkala myself. I saw what Lees did with my own eyes, wallowed in the horror of it. No amount of wine could drown out the stench of that much death. You can't find peace in a bottle. Only justice can give you that. I believe you're right about that, Commander. In fact, I'm counting on it. We'll get you that justice, Shugo Yamaguchi. Colonel Lees is a dead man. You've got our word. Okay, so the first mission is a base destruction. I guess we're trying to, like, smackinate this guy. We're in a jungle, so we actually sink our heat a little bit better because the water helps to pull heat off of our battle mechs. 3.5 skull difficulty. Went for the salvage rather than the money, because if they're going to bring out some interesting heavy battle mechs, I want to be able to claim all of it. And even if I don't want them, heavy battle mechs sell for more money. My agents have traced Colonel Basil Lees to a stronghold in the basin ahead. I want you to raze it to the ground, destroy anything that attempts to protect it. Show this Davion animal what the Draconis Combine does to those who would slaughter its people. You heard what Lees did on Shalakal. The galaxy would be a better place without a man like him in it. Okay. All right, and here is our team designed to take advantage of some of the better heat-sinking capabilities. I'm going to be going in the Warhammer, a mech that typically runs a bit hot. Because I got the Narc Beacon, I'm bringing Kelgas to support at long range in his good old Archer, which, like, the seat must have, like, a Kelgas-shaped butt imprint on it from how many times he's deployed in this. And plus, you know, sieging a base, so long-range firepower always welcome there. Johnny Syme is going in the Hunchback, giving us a little bit of speed since he gets to go a bit earlier in the turn stack. And yes, our Hunchback has a ton of lasers, and he has the ability to sink heat with the coolant vent. And then Valkyrie going in the Vulcan for a similar, she's our scout, and also another mech that tends to run a bit hot. The disused stronghold that Commander Lees and his band of war criminals have holed up in should be just ahead of you, Commander. I want you to go in with guns blazing and pull the whole structure down on top of Lees. Bury that rat bastard under a ton of rubble. He's more than earned it. I raise my glass to you and your lands, Commander Fox. Bring that demonetized guy to justice.
Perhaps we'll find a lost civilization here.
Whatever you say. So, let's, the first thing we want to do is, I guess we'll run. We just need to get up close. Oh, contacts right off the bat. Looks like they do have some, I mean,
receiving you.
It's not a shocker that they've got some turrets.
Affirmative.
But I think we're just gonna, like, let's just get running up in here. Okay, so we do have a visual, not a visual, but we do know that's a 65-ton heavy mech and a 55-ton mech. What mech could they be throwing at me at 65 tons? Maybe probably a support mech? Is what I'm currently guessing.
Standing by.
We'll find out. Valkyrie is going to leap into the... I'm going to let them all make their move first, actually.
Confirmed.
Because currently none of them have good shots on me, so that there's nothing wrong with them just kind of attempting to fire, like, missiles at me. So we know a lot of them have missiles, which doesn't tell me very much.
Minimal damage on that hit.
And we can see this turret. This is a heavy sniper turret, armed with 2 PPCs, 4 AC2s. So I think we're going to destroy that, like, really, like, now. That thing needs to go immediately.
Moving to position.
Let's go ahead and just... This thing has a lot of armor, though. I mean, like, not insane armor, but 225 armor. It's a little bit to go through. It's not like... We can't just destroy it in, like, one attack.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Cut through a lot of the armor. Come on. Oh, they scanned me. Interesting. Probably still not good enough to actually do anything significant, though. Where can I move? I'm gonna move right here. Because I believe I'm still gonna be protected by line of sight, but I do want to finish this guy off. I'm not gonna shoot the Narc Beacon. I want to make sure that we finish the job, though. Okay, there we go. Bam, and just like that, they just lost 2 PPCs and a bunch of AC2s.
Good to go.
Now we're going to have Valkyrie hop in here and reveal all the enemies.
Engage and jump jet.
Enemy reinforcements.
Okay,
detected.
so it looks like... Watch yourself, boss. It looks like Lee's just called in the cavalry. Okay. So now we can see what we're dealing with. They've got 2 Shadowhawks, a Quick Draw, and a Jaeger mech. The Jaeger mech looks like a really good target, although so does that Shredder turret that's armed with an AC-20. So I think we're going to shoot at the Shredder turret, and maybe, just maybe, we could take it out with combined fire. We'll see. That cut through a lot of the armor, but it's still got quite a bit of armor left. We'll see. The Jaeger mech looks like a really tasty target. I really want to get some shots on it, but right now, let's just focus on knocking out these turrets. I don't think this is going to be quite enough. Oh, it was enough. Okay, good. Okay.
That turret is gone.
Now the problem is we need to thin these guys out. The two heavy mechs are going to be our target, and that's because the Shadowhawk is mainly a defensive mech. Like, the main thing the Shadowhawk does is just be hard to kill. Ooh, took a hit from the PPC, but that's not too bad. The Vulcan...
My armor's getting stripped off.
The Vulcan is not like a thinly armored mech.
Need something, Chief?
That said, we do need to get Valkyrie out of here. I don't want to spend another turn like that. So how do I want to handle this is the question. That's currently what I'm thinking about. I want to focus on not having Valkyrie get shot up. So I think I'm just going to jump over here, which will maintain my visual on the Jaeger mech, and then I'm probably just going to tank up. Because I just want to ensure that we can fire missiles at the Jaeger mech. That's the main thing that I care about. And we can, good. So let's go ahead and start giving the Jaeger mech... Let's introduce him to the missilary suit. Let him have it, Kelgas. Interesting, he is withstanding the damage, though I'm sure that did a lot. Target lock on us? Yeah, that did a lot of damage. That was pretty good. Looks like I'm mainly fighting for positioning, unfortunately. I do not want to run through the spores because that weakens my armor. And unfortunately, I don't have a good... How do I want to do this? I need to start shooting. The reason I'm going to do this is because we need to start shooting and getting rid of that guy. So I am going to spend a little bit of resolve to get this shot over here. It's a decent shot, but, like, we just need to start thinning him out. Remember, the reinforcements are coming.
I have it.
There we go. Okay. Did some major damage there.
I think things are going swimming. Don't you?
Quick draw.
I got a lock on me.
Not super worried about it. Where am I gonna go? I need to get somewhere so that I can actually participate in this fight. How do I want to do this? I don't think there's a single move I can make that will allow me to engage in actual combat, so I'm just going to sprint over here to get into position so that I can begin participating next turn. I think we did fine, though. We really beat up that Jaeger mech, which is greatly going to reduce the damage it can do to us.
Enemy sensor lock detected.
Although they are probably going to focus fire on me, and they shredded my evasion a bit, so the turret I'm a little bit worried about.
Damage minimal.
Oh, we've got a little bit of a fight here, boys. We've got a bit of a fight. Okay, the missiles are raining down, but they are losing accuracy due to the indirect fire penalty. Oh, this could hurt. Oh, good, they're not attacking me. He's tanked up, so he's going to withstand the damage. We do need to get rid of those turrets, though. Those turrets, they ignore heat. Okay, that was also pretty good. The turret wasn't as accurate as it could have been.
Commander?
All right, Johnny Syme, get in here and let's start doing some damage. Okay, we got the target right here. We need to get rid of these turrets, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Open fire. Not only do we need to get rid of the turrets, but there's also the issue that the turrets have... They're stationary, so we get very good accuracy. So it's like, they're just really delicious targets. I really just want to go after the turrets. And I don't want to waste... Oh, it's not quite enough. Oh, that stinks. I was hoping that Valkyrie would be able to... Wait. I'm on the wrong neck. There we go.
Orders?
I was hoping that maybe Valkyrie would be able to get some kind of a jump close enough. But it looks like there is no possible jump that will allow her to attack like that. What can we do here? I believe... Okay, I'm going to wait.
How's it going?
I'm just going to let Kelgast attack. Kelgast, you're going to finish off the turret, even though it's a little bit overkill, but I'm just going to think of it from the perspective that we are about to destroy, like, what, an LRM 40, because it's got a 15, a 15, a 10, and a 10. That's the way I'm going to see it. We're taking out, like, the equivalent of an LRM 40. And like I said, even though even though we're a little bit outnumbered, those Shadowhawks do not have a lot of firepower. This is actually their best move. Their best move is actually to get into melee combat.
Took a hard hit there.
Waiting for orders.
And is my best move to get into melee combat, I wonder? I think it is. Yeah, I'm going to do it. This will shred 2 evasion off the quick draw as well. And sink our heat.
Location confirmed.
Okay. Also, the quick draw is not a super... There we go. Stop it. Don't do it anymore.
Armor low.
Quick draw. Oh, that's going to start hurting. Because, so the melee attack reduced our defensive bonuses. Okay, now I can actually get into cover and commence the attack. And who do I want to shoot at is now the question. This guy is tanked up, so he's actually going to waste a lot of our ammo. So what I'm going to do is split fire. I want to continue pressuring the Jaeger mech, but I'm going to put the rest on the quick draw. Well, am I seriously not in range with my small lasers? I guess, oh yeah, I'm a little too far. That's a shame. Okay, let's try this again. We'll make the quick draw A and that one B, and all we have to do is shift the narc beacon to B. This will give Kelgast a good shot on him. Like so.
Engaging multiple targets.
Even the stray shot still hit something, so we didn't waste anything. And that worked. We did get the narc beacon on the Jaeger mech. Okay, now that I'm in cover, I can take way more damage. And now their defensive team is slowly creeping up. Not doing a whole lot, though. In fact, maybe their reinforcements aren't even that much of a threat. I'm not sure.
Nope.
Oh, a 70-ton mech. Spoke a little too soon.
Sensor lock detected.
Oh, man, Johnny Syme taking an absolute beating over there. Okay, I know what we need to do.
Major armor loss.
I'm going to need to send Valkyrie to reveal that turret. I am now 100% certain of that.
Confirmed.
And she is just going to... this turret has to go.
All weapons systems locked
Taking
down.
way too much damage from that turret. They're making some interesting choices.
Warning. Armor low.
My internals are taking a beating.
Okay, let's see how Johnny Syme is doing. He is taking a lot of damage on his right side. So we need to get him out of here so that it's his right side, right? Yeah, okay, so I need to get him in a position where his left side is facing. And this is not exactly that. It does give me a shot on that turret, though. I think I need to play a little safer, though. I think that's what I'm going to do. What can I do here? I want to get... I'm tempted to go for a rear shot. I think I will. This is a risky move. But, at the same time, I think we need to make a risky move.
Confirmed.
What I'm going to do is sink my heat. You get to see this ability for the first time. And now, I'm just going to shoot this guy in the back. And I think I'm even going to spend the precision strike just to have the maximum accuracy. Now, he's not a specialist in terms of making called shots, but I just want the 85% chance to hit. And if we hit well, I mean, this is like very thin armor. So let's see. Like I said, we're just going to take a chance on it.
Firing a full salvo.
Oh!
Be judged.
Thank you, Johnny Syme. Oh, he came through for me. He came through for me. Oh, man, that was so good. Okay, the Warhammer, they're through one of his armor sections.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
You are going to stop this turret from just pounding us with its long-range firepower. Okay, oh my god. It just barely... I was actually kind of like gritting my teeth, hoping that the missiles would finish it off. Okay, their casualties are starting to set in, so they're going to start... Okay, so it's my leg that's the problem. My left leg is taking a pounding. Let's see. I need to get closer. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to split fire on all of these targets, I think, actually. Okay, so here's how it's going to work. I'm only going to throw one laser on the Jaeger mech. And then I'm going to throw all of my longer range weapons on the quick draw. And then my short range weapons are going to go on the Shadowhawk. So yeah, I'm actually engaging all three of the enemies all at once. Here we go.
Engaging.
Breaching shot, ignores his defenses, gets the leg, down you go. Okay, still good contact, plus we narked him, which means next turn we can actually start pounding him with that. The Jaeger mech goes down, well not completely, but they scanned Vulcan. More missiles, but it's my left side that's the problem, not my right side. And this Warhammer is built to be a Warhammer. It's designed to be just this thing that beats you across the face, so it can handle the damage. Not expecting a lot from him, given the penalty for getting up, and half of his mech is destroyed. Johnny Syme, man, you came in clutch for us there. Like, we really needed that. Okay, it's your right side, right? Okay. I need to make sure I protect his right side. Do we have another rear shot? I think we do. Oh my god, is Johnny Syme like just the straight up assassin in this? If he defeats two of them, he is just straight up the assassin. Here we go. Let her rip.
Nope.
Okay, lots of damage, but didn't get him. You know, he probably was too much to ask for. But still, I think it was still worth going for it. Let's get a damage report. Ooh, he was only 5 damage. Okay, Valkyrie, Valkyrie, I have a very specific job for you. Would you mind just hopping right over here? Would you mind just jumping right over here and
Copy that.
letting this guy have it? I would absolutely love that. I'm even going to take the precision strike just to make sure one of these 4 lasers hit.
Acknowledged.
There we go. I saw the hit. That's all I needed to see.
Target
Oh my god.
right.
Like, it's like we are like, I didn't even intend it this way, but we are actually like, you know, doing the complete flanking strategy, because like, Valkyrie went on the right, Johnny Syme went on the left.
Good to go.
Okay. Wait, okay, we need to lock on to... I want to move forward, actually. Yeah. Okay, the quick draw is our target here. And I'm going to boost our aim just because I want to start doing some damage. And I don't care. Like, yeah, like, go for, I don't know, take his leg or something. Just because, like, this guy's got a lot of evasion because he's a pain. So let's just do the 75% accuracy, but he's out of cover and he's narked. So, like, when we hit, we're going to hit.
Affirmative.
Come on. Oh, there goes the leg. The left leg, the left torso, the left arm, the narc beacon, raising the damage. Now this, like, jumping jerk is going to be way less effective. Yes, waste your ammo on me. Like, I'm too big to be defeated. Like, you're too wimpy and small. In fact, I'm just going to, like, assert my dominance on you by going into melee combat. The Warhammer!
Engaging.
100 damage naturally without any upgrades. And the close combat small lasers doing the rest of the job.
Destroyed. Warning.
Scanning me.
Enemy sensor lock detected.
This is their opportunity to actually, like, damage my leg. I see some hits, but, like, the Warhammer does have a lot of leg structure, so
Internal damage.
it's going to take a little bit of work. You're not just going to take the Warhammer's leg off just like that. Like, let's see. My leg still has 42 structures, so it's not like they're just going to be able to, like, destroy the Warhammer's leg immediately. It will take some concentrated fire. It's your... What side is it? It's your right side. Okay.
Moving to position.
All right, Johnny Syme. Let's go ahead and let you sink a little bit of heat. Let's turn off your crummy lasers. Actually, kick them while they're down, I guess. Go ahead and open up with all of them. Like, I'm trying to find an opportunity for Johnny Syme to sink his heat. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm about to say. I mean, like, you're surviving so much damage. Okay, now I don't think they have line of sight on us anymore. I don't know if they're still capable of... Valkyrie, I've got a new mission for you. I need you to go see who these jerks are. And who is this guy climbing the mountain?
Commander?
Let's have Kelgas reserve, because in case we get a visual on them, Kelgas has a chance to shoot.
Got a lock on me.
I will reserve again. Missiles, not expecting a lot from it. Lots of hits, though. Okay, whoever's up there has really good gunnery.
Ooh, not much armor left in that location.
Fortunately, as I said, we did design our Vulcan with a good amount, a healthy quantity of armor. Let's sprint right into here. Like, we're not even going to attack the base. We want to we want to pacify the area. So one of them has got to be a scout. He's got initiative 4. Okay, it's actually a medium mech whose pilot is must be a master tactician.
Waiting for orders.
Valkyrie! Gonna let them make a move. I don't have a problem with them going again. Okay. So I guess they're happy to just kind of fling missiles at us. Seems like a strange idea, not what I would be doing right now. I don't want to generate that much heat, but no matter what I do, I just can't get a clean shot on them.
On my way.
Ooh, it's an Orion. Okay, so now we know what one of them is. I'm just going to go ahead and shoot. Let me sink all my heat. I'm just going to fire the small lasers.
Got it.
Okay, not a great effect, but at the same time, I wasn't really planning on it either. Yes, this guy has good accuracy. Okay.
Took a hard hit there.
We now know, I think that's it's an archer. Giving us a little taste of our own medicine, but fortunately, now that we see him, I can return fire on him. Hey, up there. Why don't you, come say hello? Stop being so shy. Introduce yourself to us. I need to lead the attack. I need to also protect my leg, which is my left leg, so I need to face my right side to him. I will tank up with vigilance, and what am I in range for? Not a lot, actually. Okay. I don't have very good shots on these, so I'm just going to go with the large lasers. Doesn't matter, actually. I might split fire. I think I might just sling some lasers at this guy over here. Yeah, it's barely going to generate any heat. And I guess we're going to narc him? I mean, I've got 4 narcs, so...
Engaging.
Here, have some lasers. Have some more lasers. Did I get him? I narked him. Okay, okay. I guess that means... Johnny Syme, you're so far away from the fight that I guess you're just going to start working on these buildings. Right side. Okay, so let's make sure your right side isn't exposed. Actually, sink some heat. Johnny Syme, you're going to start destroying them. You've already done enough. You're so slow, though, that you're never going to get to the fight. He's got a PPC. What an interesting weapon for a cicada to carry.
What's up, Bob?
Helgast! You want to, like, explode this fool? I know you do.
Good to go.
Yeah, Kelgast, burn some of our precision, and I want you to just, like, let this guy have it. Because he's got the narc beacon.
Get a load of this!
And he's a cicada, so he has very low armor. Oh! Oh! Ah!
I brook no quarter.
My, how the tables have turned, am I right? Alright, zap this building. Just do it for me.
Enemy structure is weakening.
Okay, I'm about to say, that was a lot of hits. You better go down. You might think that this hunchback is like, why are you bringing a 50-ton mech? Look how much damage it does. Like, don't count the hunchback out of the fight. You know what? I would really love it, Valkyrie, if you went over here to say hello to our good friend, Mr. Archer, who I think he's a little bit on the shy side. He seems to, like, you know, he just wants to kind of look from a distance. And I just feel he needs to be invited to our little, like, to our little fun time together. And am I in range for the narc beacon? Yes, I am. So let's go ahead and split fire. And same thing. I'm going to shoot all of the guns.
Engaging multiple targets.
Oh, Archer. So much armor. Oh, he got narc though. That means narc beacon. You know what narc beacon feels like? If you've ever played Halo and been hit with a plasma grenade, the narc beacon feels. It's like you get hit and you just that beep, that noise, and you just know you're about to get exploded, and you know it's too late. There's nothing you can do about it. You're just. It's like, oh crap, I just got narked. That's basically what. That's how this Orion's about to feel. There's just nothing he can do about it. He's slow. He's out of cover. And now, he's about to get... It's like, the narc beacon is like a herald of missiles. You don't get narked
Copy that.
and then not know that missiles are coming. And you know, it turns out missiles are in fact coming. In fact, I'm gonna... Can I get a good strike on him? No, I can't. Okay, we'll just fire it normal. I was hoping to take his leg, maybe. No, don't use a precision strike. Just fire like normal. There we go. Let him have it. Oh, 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 man. The stability damage. Heavy damage on both of the shoulders.
Standing by.
Johnny Syme. Keep destroying these, because why not? Let's not fire all of our lasers. Let's knock 3 of them off.
Roger that.
Yeah, okay, about to say that should still be enough.
One less structure.
I really want that Orion, though. Orion, great mech. The Orion, like, if he loses both of his shoulders, he's going to have, like, no weapons. I'm gonna let them move, actually. I just noticed that the, I think the... Oh, he hit my leg there. I felt that shot. And I'm almost about to fall over. Don't let me fall. How's my leg doing? Oh, man, my leg is not looking good. Okay, I need to make sure that my left leg doesn't get hit, so I'm going to really aggressively tilt to the left, like this. Now I'm going to remove my knockdown by spending that, and I'm just going to fire everything I've got on this guy.
Engaging target.
There we go. The narc is attached again. We only get 1 turn of narc per... You get 1 narc per turn, so I got to continuously narc him. Oh, he's giving us a taste of our own medicine. Fortunately, we're in cover there, so not quite as
More of
effective.
this.
Standing by.
Valkyrie, can you melee? No, you cannot. But I bet you can next turn if I do this.
Fire and jump jet.
There we go. I don't want to excessively heat up, so I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to melee next turn, so I don't care.
Targeting. Now for strike.
There we go. Now you don't have a choice, Mr. Archer. You're stuck. You're stuck like Chuck.
Orders?
You know who else doesn't have a choice? Is Orion. Welcome to a giant hail of missiles. Oh no, he's falling apart. He's like, oh god, the missiles.
Warning. Critical hit.
Like, just you could just see the difference in setup power from our Archer and theirs. Like, there's just such a huge difference. Valkyrie, I really would like it if you punched this guy in his butt.
Heading out.
Boom!
Locked on for physical attack.
Something went through the armor. Still standing. What a tough mech. This guy is just, he is just taking it really, like, really well. Which is making me sad. I want him to be dead. I don't want him to live. I don't think I need to narc this guy anymore, but I'm going to do it anyways. I have 2 narcs left. Okay. Massive damage.
Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Is he going to fall? No, he still doesn't fall. Well, I guess none of my weapons have.
Missiles depleted.
Oh, maybe I did run out of narcs. Oh, well. It's fine. Keep shooting. Destroy the base. Yeah, there you go.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll meet you at the LZ.
What are you going to do, Orion? Yep, you still got your main gun, I see.
Damage minimal.
Missiles! I can take it. I can take it.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Ready.
Valkyrie! Here, you get another chance to bash through this guy's butt. Do it! She's like headbanging the crap out of this guy. There we go. I knew something had to break. Like, you can't just sit there and let a close combat mech just constantly bash you and just be like, okay with it.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, Kelgast. I would like you to smackadate the Orion because let's use our last knowledge. Still alive! He's still alive! He's not living very well though. He may be alive, but
Ready for orders.
oh, Johnny Simon's like, hey, did I miss anything, guys? No. It's all good. Nothing at all. Nothing. Haven't missed the darn thing. Here, this guy needs to go. Finish him off.
Engaging target.
No! Okay.
Enemy mech destroyed.
What are you gonna do? You're up. What are you gonna do? You're gonna walk. You're gonna shoot really inaccurately. No! We forgot about our right arm. No! Oh!
Waiting for orders.
We are undone. We lost one medium laser. Avenge the loss of his arm. Destroy him. One right arm for another right arm.
Hit. Commander?
No, it has to be Johnny Syme. Johnny Syme was like, you took my arm, so I will take your life. I'm gonna give him everything. Give him the precision strike and everything. You took my arm, and now I'll take your head. There we go.
Enemy destroyed.
Well done. Managed to wipe the opposing force out. I can extract right now. No need to go to our LZ as planned. Base is down, Commander. Good work. Sorry to butt in, but we just received a message from Colonel Lees. I hate to say it, but it looks authentic. What? But he should be dead, buried in a mountain of scrap. Ugh. Nothing's ever as easy as it should be. All right, Samira, keep the bastard on hold. When our people are all present and accounted for, we'll have words with him. Shugo Yamaguchi, I suggest that you stay on the line as well. I will, but to listen only. I have nothing to say to that murderous swine.
Mission successful.
Well, ooh, big payment. 10%, 10%. Give me that money. Give me that money. All right, here is the kill board and damage report. So the Hunchback did it did lose its arm, but honestly, repairing that isn't that big of a deal, considering that we just lost the laser, and that's it. If we had lost the torso segment, that holds all of these lasers right here, that would have been a little bit of a problem. The Warhammer got out with its leg almost destroyed, but honestly, repairing structure to a single body part really isn't that expensive. It's not until the entire mech is really severely damaged that it's that big of a deal. Like, these mechs should bounce back from that pretty quickly. It's going to be like maybe a 2 to 3 day repair job is what I'm expecting. As far as the kill board goes, hey, look, everybody got some kills. Oh my god, Johnny signed with the secret ninja kills. All right, let's see what we can salvage. I was trying to see if there would be any awesome items, but no. Looks like we're just going to be salvaging for... Oh, we want the Orion. That's for sure. I want the Archer, and I don't know. I guess I'll just take... I'm tempted to go with the Shadowhawk because we're more likely to encounter Shadowhawks, which means we'll be able to finish it and sell it. Ooh, never mind. Jaeger mech A. I'll take that. There we go. Lee's is still holding Exo. I've got Shugo Yamaguchi on the line, but he's muted. You want to talk to this guy? Put him on screen. Good day to you, mercenaries. If you were trying to kill me, you've failed. Of course, that's par for the course for the dragon and its servants. Drooling, syphilitic mongrels, the lot of you, and I am the man who will put you down. Okay, so I could say, when we catch up with you, I'm gonna make you eat those words. Or we can say, Shugo Yamaguchi was right. You are an a-hole. That's what we're gonna say. Sticks and stones, Commander, but we have more pressing matters to discuss. You have been sent here to hunt me, yes? Well, I've decided to give you a sporting chance. You will find me at New Wallen Marsh, at a set of coordinates that I will provide. Come for me and we'll see what your company is made out of. Okay, let's see. New Wallen Marsh, an enormous, desolate stretch of marshland permeated with numerous islands of mossy earth and rock. While these islands are technically arable land, the marsh remains largely unsettled. Yeah, sure, we'll go to your coordinates and walk into whatever half-assed trap you've set for us. Sounds like a great plan. But I'm afraid that's the only option left to you. As we speak, I have a half-dozen anti-ship missiles trained on that bloated monstrosity that you call the Argo. If you attempt to dock with her, I'll blow her out of the sky. Well, that's not good. I'll leave you to contemplate your predicament, Commander, and tell that drunken fool Yamaguchi that I'll be waiting. The message cuts the static. This is really bad, boss. If we can't get back up to the Argo, we can't repair and rearm our mechs. I pulled all my heavy refitting tools off the Leopard ages ago. Understood. Sumire, put Shugo Yamaguchi on the screen. We need to talk about this. Aye, Commander. Bringing him back now. Well, we appear to be faced with a predicament. House Kurita still wants Lee's dead. He is the butcher of Shalkala. He deserves nothing less, but I won't ask you to walk into an ambush. Your company is too valuable for me to ask that. What other options do we have? Lee's has a target lock on the Argo. We can't just pack up and leave. It's possible that you could. If you go north through the desert, I could lead you to Lindsay's only military sensor array. If you get Dr. Murad inside, she should be able to break Lee's target lock, and you should be able to make good on your escape. And what if we accept Lee's challenge? Then I'm afraid you'll be subjecting yourself to great danger. It's a given that he'll have superior firepower waiting in ambush, but I have no operational intelligence on what armaments he can bring to bear. I can't even guarantee that he'll be at the coordinates he's given you. Should you succeed in killing the man, though, I'll reward you handsomely, of course, but victory may be near impossible to achieve. At the end of the day, the decision is yours, Commander. It isn't my place to influence your decision. Will you stay and fight, or will you attempt to withdraw? So, we have decisions to make. We can attempt to hunt down Lees and say, we're here to take out the Butcher of Shalkala. Now that I've met the man, I'm even more determined to do exactly that. Or we could say, abandon the hunt and move to the center array. You aren't paying us enough to walk into an ambush. We're heading into your evac spot in the desert. You already know what I'm gonna pick. I'm picking attempt to hunt down Lees. We're here to take out the Butcher of Shalkala. Now that I've seen the man, I'm even more determined to do exactly that. I salute your dedication, Commander. House Kurita will remember your decision today. When you drop at the marshland, be prepared for anything. Lees is a cunning and dangerous man. We're gonna need to do some mech repairs. Well, we can't. We can't do that. So, Fortunately, we have a lot of battle mechs to throw into this situation, but I'm going to wait for that until the next episode. Fortunately, we have many fresh battle mechs on reserve, and the Archer and the Vulcan. So here's the rules of repairs. Armor repairs are free, and armor repairs do occur in between battles, but structure and weapon repairs do not. So the Hunchback has been fully repaired in armor, but not the arm and not the laser. The Warhammer, its armor has been fully repaired, but the leg is still really beat up. But the armor is back on the leg. It's just that the structure of the armor is severely damaged. So, but the thing is, since we have so many extra mechs, I am more than capable of sending another wave of beautifully combat-ready battle mechs into the fray. But like I said, until next time, boys, we will see to the challenge and bring the Butcher of Shao Kahn to justice, or get blown up in the process. Until next time, boys, like this video, subscribe for future BattleTech content. Of course, remember that you want to be good to get good.